So, from the beginning, this was always going to be an experiment. So, this is our girl Tomadiana and her sister Maida over here. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I literally have like almost zero idea what the hell I'm doing. This is the tomato plants that I have grown in 5-gallon hydroponic buckets, food grade buckets. One is a deep water culture, so it is using a pump, which is off right now, and one is Kratky method. This one here, this is Tomadiana. She was originally grown in a mason jar, and then she got transferred over here. And then, as you saw earlier, our girl has a tomato. This tomato has been on here for like 500 years. I have been so nervous about actually cutting it, but it's happening today. Somebody commented, I don't remember their name, but thank you for your comment. They commented basically that she looks sick, that she's so thin. She is. A tomato plant connoisseur in my life did let me know that. But I'm just trying this out. I really don't know. I didn't know if I was using the right, I use Master Blend in this one, and I use Hydroponic 326 solution from Grow Big Fox Farm, okay, in this one here in Maida. But Tomadiana has Master Blend. And I don't know what I'm doing. Like, she is growing all over the place. And somebody suggested, I can't remember if it was somebody out in my regular life or somebody on YouTube, but somebody suggested that I need to top her, that I need to top both of them so that they will grow out instead of up, because they are getting awfully tall. I am 5'5" and they are taller than me. And I don't have much ceiling to go before they reach the top. So I definitely gotta trim them down. But today I have to cut this tomato. I have to go ahead and cut it and eat it. So you all are gonna get to experience that with me. All right, so let's zoom in here. I just got some new pruning shears. There we go. I got these today. I got a set of 4 because I'm doing a Leafy Green Girl Microgreens Made Easy workshop. And so I wanted folks to be able to have something to trim the microgreens. So I'm about to go ahead and cut this. I'm so nervous. I shouldn't be nervous. Like, this is what you're supposed to do, right? Like, you are supposed to eat the fruits of your labor. But it's almost like I didn't want to cut it, because as long as I don't cut it, like, I don't know, I guess I was thinking in my mind, as long as I don't cut it, like, you know, it can still go on forever. But here's what's interesting. While I was coming over here to finally decide to cut it, check out what I found. Let me see if I can get you to it. There we go. So she wants to grow some more tomatoes. These are flowers, and it is fall. It is actually November, the first week of November when I'm recording this. So she has some here that she wants to grow, and she has some in other places. I got to keep looking because I didn't even know that that was a thing. I think she got one over here too. So she wants to grow flowers in the fall, and like, it is freezing in my living room most of the time. So listen, I'm gonna let her be great. She also has some more flowers over here with this tomato growing. So listen, without further ado, I am going to go ahead and snip this tomato and taste it live with y'all and see if I did anything right. Because just because it's nice and red, cherry red, and looks beautiful, doesn't mean it has any flavor. if I don't put the right amount of nutrients in there, if it's not getting the right, I think it's macronutrients, it won't have any flavor. It'll just taste like water. We are going to find out right now. Okay, so I only got one shot at this, and I am like, I'm super nervous. Like, hold on, let me put this. I want to make sure that this would be in focus. Okay, so I'm like so nervous because I'm like, man, what if you, let me see if my hand will be, okay, it'll be fine. I'm like, oh, what if you screw this up? Like, you just get the one shot at doing this right. So, okay, here we are. Okay, I'm getting in the way. Okay, here we are. I think, I don't know. Am I supposed to snip it or just like pull it off? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just twist it off. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to snip it. Okay, I'm gonna snip it. Okay. Ah! Okay. I did it. Here is our tomato. Wait, you need to be able to see it in the light. So here's our tomato. This beautiful tomato. Here we go. This is it. It was here. Now it's here in my hand. I'm like so nervous. I also need to measure it, okay? I need to measure this because this is the only tomato that she has so far. So, I mean, I don't know when she'll have more tomatoes. You saw that she's got other little buds and stuff right here, but that don't mean nothing because it is November and she could absolutely be like, yo, this is all I'm giving you. Okay, so here we go. She is, oh, sorry. This is how big she is. Like, what is this? Like 1.5 centimeters or something? Yeah, I think she's like 1.5 centimeters. Not even 1.5. She's very small, but she's beautiful. Look how pretty. Oh, Tomadiana. Okay, so now I need to get a knife because I'm going to slice into it. I could just take one big bite, just chew it up, but I'm not. I have to savor this moment. Okay, so I do not have the camera facing me, so I don't know if I'm in focus or not, but I'm pretty sure that you can see me. So here we go with Tomadiana. All right, girl. Cheers. So, wait, is this Tomadiana? Yes. I didn't know if this was Maida because Maida is like all over the place. Okay, so we got a nice sharp knife and we got our girl here. I'm going to cut across, like, I'm just going to cut across. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I made the first cut. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm cutting it. I'm cutting her in half. Okay, I just made that first cut. Okay. So, look at that. Let's make sure you can see it. Okay, you can. So she looks beautiful. Nice, pretty seeds in there. Okay. I'm going to taste this half because I am going to save the seeds from the other one, the other half. Okay, let's see. Okay, definitely smells like a, well, you're smelling like a tomato. Let me move over some. Okay, definitely smells like a tomato. Let's taste it. She tastes like a tomato. More bitter than sweet. I've tasted her tomatoes. She used to produce like tons of tomatoes. This is more bitter, and I think it's because I left it on the vine so long. But not like heavily bitter, not like ugh, but like I could put this in my salad. I could see it on a sandwich. That's interesting. I kind of want to eat the other one, but then I'm like, oh, I don't want to eat the seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the seeds out so I can save those, because I really, okay, there's a good amount of those that I was able to save, because I really just want to taste it again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I did do something right. These tomatoes don't taste as sweet as her typical tomatoes do, but they have tomato flavor. This does not taste like water. So, Master Blend, you did not let me down. I didn't let me down, because it wouldn't have been you, because lots of people use Master Blend. And it works just fine. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Like, I've never been so like excited about one vegetable that's about the size of the tip of my finger in my entire life. But I'm so excited because I grew this, right? Like, in partnership with nature, in partnership with Master Blend, in partnership with the plant. But like, I got to see it happen from when she was only about from here to here, from this height, when she was a cutting off of a huge hydroponic tomato plant. And to see her break into being not only Tomadiana, but also Maida over there. And now also holding her seeds in my hand, because I absolutely want to grow again, because I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and take all of this down and send her to the compost, or if I'm going to just keep going. Somebody mentioned in the comments overwintering, like really just, and I kind of looked that up, like really just, letting her do her thing, trimming her back, topping her, as they mentioned, and then, just waiting for spring for things to shift and change. So we will see, because I mean, it's going to be warmer in the house than it typically is, because I have a little buddy, which you might have seen him in other videos. His name is Cozy. I have Mr. Cozy. And so I'm going to keep the house warm all day, even when I'm at work, which is not something I typically do. So these plants are going to be in 70 some odd temperature weather all winter. And so I don't know if they're going to know that it's even winter, because of the fact that I will be keeping it pretty warm in here. So I'm really excited to see like what will happen. This has been an experiment from the beginning. This was my first time growing anything in hydroponic buckets, my first time growing anything major in hydroponics, period. I'd just been doing leafy greens, lettuce, beet greens, kale, broccoli, things like that. And to see this happen, and to actually have a piece of fruit to eat, because tomatoes are fruits, that was just like really, really cool. And my broccoli plant is growing crazy. If you look at any of the other videos, you'll see its growth, where it's about to get transplanted into a 5-gallon bucket, because it just drinks up so much water. It's running through water in the 32-ounce mason jar. I got upgraded from a 16-ounce to a 32-ounce, and it drinks almost a 32-ounce glass of nutrient solution within just a few days during the week. So it's growing like crazy. And although it will never broccoli, there'll never be a head on the broccoli, I can eat the leaves, because they're like kale or collard green leaves, because they're all from the brassica family. So that is really, really exciting, that I'll be able to try that in some dishes and share that with you all too. But the major thing is, like, my girl Tomadiana did her thing, and she did her thing while going through a pretty traumatic time. Because I was learning, I didn't know what I was doing. I had her in too small of a jar. She wasn't getting enough nutrient solution. She wasn't getting enough light like she gets now. She wasn't getting enough of a lot of things. And she still managed to create fruit. She still managed to bear fruit. And so, she just taught me a lot about managing your energy, about adjusting, about being adaptable, all of these different things that I've learned from this plant since the summer. I absolutely love Tomadiana and Maida. And it's interesting too that when you rub the plant, when you touch its leaves or its stems, it gives off this odor, this scent rather. And it just smells like summer. And so I'm really excited to have her here through the winter because I'll have a little bit of summer right in my living room. So this is super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're still here, that is so awesome. Please leave a comment for me. Let me know what are some kind of off the beaten path things that you might get really excited about and passionate about. Like I got super excited about these little bitty seeds and also this little tomato that I've been nurturing for several months. What's something that might seem kind of small or off the beaten path to somebody else, but really means the world to you? I'd love to hear about it and celebrate the awesome things that you're into. All right, guys, remember, you are loved, loving, lovable, dope, amazing, creative, fun, worthy, and worth it. And no matter what you see, no matter what you hear, no matter what you think, and definitely no matter what you fear has happened or will happen, you are unequivocally, undeniably, absolutely enough. Later, nerds. Let me go, girl.